When my husband Bill was diagnosed with cancer, as a caregiver, one of the biggest challenges I faced was trying to find the best possible care for him. My name is Patty Reardon, and I live in Naples, Florida, and I'm a caregiver.
Hi, everyone. My name is Bill Coleman. I'm a two-time cancer survivor. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2016, which was ultimately removed. And I was diagnosed with neck cancer in February of 2024, which led to treatment at Moffitt for 7 weeks through radiation 5 days a week and chemo 1 day a week.
As a caregiver, one of the biggest challenges I faced was trying to find the best possible care for him. We knew that we needed to take this very, very seriously and just give him the best opportunity for full healing and recovery.
We discovered that we could have all the treatment done here in town, but since we had a relationship with Moffitt already, we tried that out as well.
It occurred to us we're going to need somewhere to live. We were fortunate to work with the social worker up at Moffitt, and she gave us a number of resources. And she asked us, have you heard of Hope Lodge? And I had not. I didn't know what it was. And she explained it. She said it was right next door to the hospital, and it was not at all what I expected. They said that there were individual apartments. I was totally blown away. They showed us through the main area, and they had the kitchens, they had the community areas. There were people sitting at tables. It was a quiet environment. There was a beautiful space in the back where you could sit outside. We walked through the kitchen, and there was a group that had come in, and I later found out that they have groups come in every week. They brought in bingo and dinner from a restaurant, and the people were all sitting there having dinner, playing bingo, and I got out of there, and we went and sat in the car, and I started crying. And Bill said, "What's the matter?" And I said, "I think I need this." And I did. And it was the sense of community. It was the people joining together. It was people clearly in various stages of their treatment and their cancer journey. And they were all together, and they were sharing a meal, and they were sharing an activity, and it didn't really matter what any of that was, but they were together supporting each other.
As a patient, Hope Lodge offered a tremendous sense of community, camaraderie, an opportunity to be together with other cancer victims and their caregivers, an opportunity to experience love.
It was absolutely amazing to me that the American Cancer Society could offer this fabulous facility to people free of charge. It blew me away. There were a lot of people, and I would say most of the people who were there that do not have the resources. There was a couple there that were actually homeless. And for them to be in the Hope Lodge, it just made all the difference for them.
There were multiple experiences that stood out for me at Hope Lodge. From our first encounter, as we were checking in, the compassion and understanding of the front desk staff that checked us in, just extraordinary. And I'll never forget it.
One of the huge benefits of being in the Hope Lodge was what it did for me mentally and psychologically. It just did so much for my spirit to be able to be in this setting, to be with other people. The volunteers, the staff at the Hope Lodge were amazing, and it just made all the difference for me to have that space.
When I rang the bell at Hope Lodge, it was kind of I did it. We're done, we made it. If I had to describe Hope Lodge in one word, I would actually use two: community and love.